It's so fucking busted! Oh, what? Okay, well, I understand what the point of this video is now. So I was recording the video, which was completely about something else. And during the video, I found out that the recall system is basically completely busted, and you can just farm it. Like, for it just, it just watches it. It's worth the watch, okay? It's hilarious. Let's talk about the recall system. You can find it in the main screen if you click on Alter right here on the bottom, Recall Hero. What this does is, for a limited time after they change a hero heavily, you will have the ability to refund all of the cost of that hero directly back to you. I want to say this is one of the best implementations of this into a game I've ever seen, and is a very generous offer. I myself am going to choose to recall the heroes, I think, 100% of the time. And the reason I'm going to do this is because you get 100% of your items back. Meaning, if I recall this, watch, what I would recalling will reset the hero to level 1, but I'm going to get everything it took to get him to where he is. So if I needed to, I could literally just max him out again instantly, right? So let's go ahead and recall it. Hero will be set to level 1, gain all of my promotional materials back. These are all the things I used on him, right? There it is, we got it back. Now if we go back to the hero, and I go back to my Hakurin, right? If I wanted to, I could dump all the materials right back into him and just level him again. So we'd have to scroll all the way down because he's a 2-star, right? That stands to logic. We got to find him once again. Where is he? Through the stacks and stacks. And I have him separated on purpose because I wanted to show you that we got all the Hakurins back. Scroll through all of these until we find our boys, the blue boys. And now there he is. Okay? There he is. We have all of them. Now, if we wanted to, what we could do with this is we could go right back and we could lock it. We could reascend. We could go all the way back through and level them all the way back. Now you're going to notice the ability materials I didn't get refunded on. So I'm a little bit bummed about that. I'm not actually sure. To be honest with you, I might not have had them all the way ability material up now that I think about it. I should have looked at that first, but I didn't see any ability materials actually coming back, which is a little bit of a bummer. But you do get all of your experience jellies. You get the glyphs, everything. So if I wanted to, I could go back through and glyph them all the way too. Now, the cool thing about this is recalling this allows you to double dip on your events. So this is why I think everyone should recall it. So right now, there's no event going on for a promotion or training or whatever. But I would recall all of the heroes 100% of the time, as long as you're cool with losing the ability mats, if that is how it's going to be. Because when an event comes up to promote heroes to get resources, you can just promote the hero you just nerfed into the ground right back up again if you really want him. You can just re-promote him, and then that will gain you forward on the event. So if there's, it won't work on Gear Enhancement, Gear Collector, Ring of Glory, it won't work on any of these ones, but the hero promotion event that's coming up on Monday here, I'm just going to re-promote my Hakurin right back up. That's a little bit of a cheesy trick, isn't it? But I absolutely think that this is the reason you should 100% of the time recall all your heroes. Because you can just do it right back up, and then you get a little bit of advantage on the hero promotion. Unless it's like a major character you're going to be using in literally everything, and unless it's like a huge buff to the point of like, why would you ever recall it? It's way better. And then also, you can also use it to try out these other heroes. Like right now, Chris, right? There's not enough information about the recall system yet to be 100% positive that this is always going to be a good idea because, for instance, I don't know why it doesn't allow you to recall certain stuff. Like I have an Chris that's half built, but I can't recall my Chris to get like my 3 ascensions back or anything. Wow, my laundry is going crazy right now, so just bear with me for... Okay, hold on, I gotta turn that off. So if I go here and I max out my Chris, right? Let's take a look at the hero recall system. Let's see if we can figure this out. Let's figure out at what point it's going to allow us to recall the hero, or maybe it's the type of thing where if you put in resources into that hero during the recall period, it doesn't let you, because the recall system does seem, I think the word for it's probably exploitable, to be blatantly honest with you. If we go through, let's here, and we upgrade, because I'm wondering if it just won't, like if you don't put the glyphs in, is it only going to promote just the glyphs you have? So if I go through here, I promote here using the stuff I just got from Hakurin, right? Like, yes, I want to use my other Chris. So now he is all the way 6-star, and then do I have to make him level 60? Let's figure out at what point it's going to let us. So then we go, there we go, he's 60, just like that. Okay, we get the hero development bonus. We have a whole bunch of other Chris's, so let's just dump him in and max him out real quick. Let's take a look. So thank you very much. We're getting the achievements even for this. Yes. And it'd be hilarious. What's going to be hilarious is if it lets us, after we've ascended them all the way, recall all of our stuff right back, and then just do it again. And then we basically are just farming all of the achievements that are currently in the game. So let's go ahead and ascend it again here. Just like that. And it doesn't cost anything to ascend, you'll notice, except just the materials. So there we go. So now if I go, I don't want to talk about that. If I go to altar, look at this, recall hero. Look at this. It gives it to me literally right back. I mean, that we just got the achievements. You just saw me get the achievements for that. Now let's look at the glyphs, okay? Let's look at the glyphs and the abilities for it. So this is how we're going to be able to figure this out. So when he hits 60, that's when it's available. Here's the glyphs, okay? I'm just going to put one glyph on, so we know we only have one glyph on. Abilities, he has no abilities on, okay? He's got no abilities. Let's go ahead and real quick, what we're going to do is just add one ability just to be able to prove that. Let's figure out the way it works here. Okay. Upgrade ability. So now we have one ability and one glyph. Okay, we have one ability, one glyph. So if we go back and we look at the altar, recall hero, we get the ability and glyph. So just like that, we have tested and we know you get literally everything back. Okay, you lose nothing. Say that again. You lose nothing, and this is 100% exploitable. I can do it right now. So if I go in here and just recall him, okay, I get all of my stuff back, right? Literally everything back. I got all of it back. Then we go back into the game one more time, right? Hold on, let's get rid of this. Let's stack these and make it easier to see this. We go back into the game one more time, and we literally do the thing again, right? How can they not have thought this was going to happen? Wait, how can they possibly not have thought this is going to happen? Because now I just upgrade again, right? Now, there's no way if I upgrade this again that it lets me repeat this, right? I mean, it would stand to logic, right? Now let's figure out if it just has to be 6-star in order for the recall to be active, or if it even lets you do it again. Because last time we 6-star ascended it, 6-star promoted it, and then it showed up in the recall. Now, if they don't have it programmed in here, then this is just like, I mean, I guarantee you everyone's already figured this out before me. I might just be figuring this out live right now. And this could be the most hilarious way to farm the achievements of all fucking time. But I guess that's what we're going to find out here real quick. Because if this is true, then what you do is if there's anything going during hero promotion events with a recall, you just promote it over and over. I mean, how obvious is that? You just promote the same hero over and over and over again. You're getting credit. I mean, you just saw I got a credit for the achievements. So it is, in fact, giving me credit. So let's 5-star here. See, look, look at these challenges. I'm getting challenges. I'm getting achievements. Look, promote heroes to 2-star. You see what I'm saying? Like this, it's a joke. This is hilarious. They have to pad. Look at this. I can recall them right back again, bro. Oh, it's so fucking busted. Oh, what? Okay, well, I understand what the point of this video is now. Go exploit the living fuck out of this while it's in the game, because why would you not? The monkeys didn't think it through. Oh, my Lord.